jailbreakers. No, I'm coming in. You guys don't have to go out. Okay, some of you did anyway. Let's see how many of those kittens I can retrieve now. It was only spewing books that made it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you make it so difficult. All right, I'm in. Let's see what we can do from here. Don't knock over my coffee, kids. I really need that this morning. Okay. All right. I know I'm a couple minutes early, but let's check some camera angles while I wait for the proper time to arrive. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, wow. Is it Megalina's birthday? Happy birthday, Megalina. That's kind of a big deal. All right. Hi, Rudy Roo. I could raise up the floor camera just a skosh. Do for now. Let's try that. All right, kids, don't get started without me. All right, everybody. Well, it is about time. As our first news, DJ was not going to be here for Mailbag because she had a volunteer clinic that she works at sometimes on Saturdays. But apparently, she showed up there this morning and her clinic hours were canceled. So she is going to be back for Mailbag, but it's a bit of a drive, so she probably won't be here for a half an hour. Considering the amount of stuff we got, she'll probably be coming in right at the end of it. I don't think this is going to be a very long one. Hey, don't eat that plastic. I see you doing that, book. Don't eat it. Let's see. What else have we got for news? I don't think there's much, actually. You know that Prodigy and Ace and their mom Verse are all going to the vet for their graduation on Tuesday. Wow, I need a lot more coffee. I haven't had my usual amount yet this morning. So on Tuesday, those three are going to get to go for their graduations. Tuesday, also the day that DJ leaves for another round of interviews and won't really be home again until like Saturday the following week. It's going to be a rough one, and even then, I think then she turns around and takes off again shortly thereafter. So we won't be seeing too much of her after today. Also, I've had a lot of people who have asked why we are in the annex. So if you don't know, we are moving next year because of DJ's medical school. She's going to graduate, and then we're going to be matched somewhere, and then we're going to move there. We don't even know where it's going to be yet, but we do know it's going to happen. So we've started preparing to sell our house, and part of those preparations are remodeling the kitchen. Everybody told us it has to be done before we can sell the house, so we're doing it. And that starts on Monday, and we moved these guys out so they wouldn't be so close to all of that action and noise. That's in a nutshell. Oh gosh, there was one other thing I wanted to mention, and now I've forgotten what it was. That's fine. I'm sure it'll come to me later. All right. Well, in that case, let's get started. See what we got here. Take a quick look. Okay. All right, as usual, we are going to start with our letters, of which there are 3 today. The first is from the Sumter SPCA. All right. We definitely approve of peeing the CA. All right. Dear Mr. Jansen, our Sumter SPCA has received the donation of a paw print pathway brick in honor of your birthday from the individuals below, Gary and Wendy Sue. Please be assured that this gift is very much appreciated and very meaningful given in this special way. We feel honored and touched to have been named the recipient of this donation. Congratulations on your honor and happy birthday. Sincerely, Cindy Cook, President of the SPCA Board of Directors. That's really, really sweet of everybody. I think the wording of that last sentence is a little funny, though. Congratulations on your honor and happy birthday. On your honor makes it sound like I'm a judge or something. Shouldn't it be like on being honored? Or on your, I don't know. It just sounds funny, but I love it. I love it so much. Thank you, guys. We talked about this in last week's mailbag, so we knew this was coming. And that is really, really special. And as I've always said, we really appreciate it when people donate to their local shelters and the people that are doing good work wherever you are. We think that is fantastic. And to do it in our name that's very classy. Okay. So this actually has a note on it, which is got to be referring to this, which we will have to open in just a minute. I won't read you the note yet. Oh, look at that. Okay, there's a lot going on in here. Let me see if I can figure out where to start. Oh, okay. This thing on the top is a note. The thing on the top. Excuse me. Wow. Happy holidays, Kitten Academy. DJ Mr. A Faculty Kitten Academy. I have only been watching KA for a few months, but it has definitely become a favorite for me. I usually watch videos before I go to bed to help me get ready to sleep. All the kittens in faculty are so cute. I love so much, especially Loganberry and Ari. Here are some photos of my animals for you and some old glasses for Smokey. Thank you. Love, King Lake. Well, King, thank you, King Lake. That's wonderful. That's really sweet of you to send glasses for Smokey too. Now you carefully put these um, photographs in here with oh, I see, the paper was just to keep them separated. Okay, good, because these kittens have already started messing things up. So if we had an order to these, the kittens have already completely destroyed whatever order we might have had. But I think you were just doing it to keep the ink from one photo off of the front of the next photo, which is very smart, by the way. So I love, this is a beautiful cat who appears to be standing on a floaty toy in a swimming pool and looks pretty cool about it. This is Marcello, named after Italian actor Marcello Mastroianni. I hope I'm not completely butchering his name because I am not familiar. He's my cat, and he's usually smart. He likes the pool, too. How cool is that? He looks like he likes the pool. We've got a cat that's sitting like a person. This is Alphias. We call him Elfie. He's named after Alphias Doggy? Alphias Doge? I'm Harry Potter. I read all the Harry Potter books, but you read them and you don't know how to pronounce these. I didn't see all the movies, so maybe that's why I'm missing out. He's my sister's. He is not very smart, and recently he got stuck on the roof. Our house is very tall. It was hard to get him down. Well, he looks like the kind of guy that would do that. He's very fluky too. That's super cute. Oh, and here's the two of them together with and the two of them as kittens. Look at that. Here's Marcello and Elfie, and Marcello and Elfie. No, Marcello and Elfie. I had it right the first time. And here's Marcello and Elfie as little kittens. Can you guys see that? That's so cute. Let's see. Oh, the neighbor cat came by. Looks like a calico. This is when they met Nala, named after the Lion King Nala. She is my sister's. They don't get along. I call her Poops, but I don't remember why. She's almost 13. Poops. I can think of some reasons. All right. Wow, these are some beautiful dogs too. These are my older sister's dogs. They black and white is Hugin, and the white is Aspen. They are huskies named after mountains. One is on the moon. Oh wow, Poison, I suppose then. They used to have axolotls, but they didn't. I don't. They didn't make no. I have pictures somewhere, but I can't find them. Aw, those are the. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right too. Those are those funny little lizards, right? That you see the picture of online in the water. I think. And then here we've got two more. The one on the left is Phantom, like Phantom of the Opera. He lives with my older sister. I call him Pancake. The right one is the Stray, who's around a lot. He isn't named yet. I think it's cute that you give all the cats nicknames. I bet you have some nicknames for the Kitten Academy kittens. I come up with silly nicknames for them all the time. I'm pretty proud of myself. Sometimes I come up with ones that I think are really good. And I have been calling Wise here lately. I've been calling him, hello, Wise. I've been calling him a wisdom floof, like wisdom tooth. I think I'm pretty clever. Wisdom floof, yeah, okay. All right. So let's see what she sent here. I think this is the package that you sent for Smokey. Thank you again, King. That's fantastic. Oh, wow. It's in a really nice Warby Parker box. Oh, okay, good. I was worried you'd be like, you go out and buy brand new glasses for Smokey, you don't even have her prescription. These are cute. These are some obviously used glasses. And this is, I think she likes the wire frames better than the plastic ones, but I don't know for sure. She goes for all of them. And these are fantastic. Actually, I like both of these frames a lot too. I would wear either of these. Looking good. All right. Thank you so much. And for those of you that don't get it, Smokey, as you know, is our oldest cat. She is, I want to say she's like 19 years old now. She lives on her own in my office downstairs in the basement. By choice, that's what she wants, is to just be left alone in the office most of the time. So that's what we do. And her favorite toy is old glasses. Like if you just take your glasses off and go like this, she goes nuts attacking them. So lately, people have been donating some glasses so that she's got her own to play with all the time. And I think that is so sweet. King, thank you so much for sending those. That is just wonderful of you. Very thoughtful. And then we have one more note here. All right, Wisdom Floof, what are you doing? Mwah. Aw, this is beautiful. That's Merry Christmas from Lauren and Brian. Oh, with a great photo. Oh, and the paw prints. This is great. So, you know Lauren and Brian as Charlie's adopters and as the real Charlie dad on our Discord chat. And it says, we wish you a happy and adventure-filled 2019. We've loved watching all the classes graduate this year. Charlie is doing great, currently obsessed with his spring toy and trying to escape from our apartment. Thank you all for everything you do. Best wishes for 2019. Love, Lauren. And then on the back here, not only we have a wonderful picture of the two of them on one of their fantastic vacations, but we've got paw prints from their three cats. Here's one from Zorro. Here's one kind of from Zephyr, who obviously was not totally behind the idea of doing this. And then the one in the corner from our little Charlie. So sweet. That is just fantastic. Thank you guys so much. This is super special. And TJ's going to love seeing this. I love the paw prints that you caught. And beautiful photos, both of them. The one on the front, too. Wow. I don't know where this is, but judging from the picture on the front, I'm guessing Japan or Asia somewhere. Just fantastic. You guys get to go to all the fun places and take just fantastic photos of the two of you. I love that, by the way, that you guys have so many photos where you're in the photo. I mean, that's really the right way to do it. And DJ and I have trouble with that because she never wants to be in the picture. So I just go and take pictures of these places, and they're never fun when you go back and look at them. Like some of them are educational, but mostly there's no real emotional connection unless the people that you know are also in the photo. And that's been a constant challenge for me. Definitely the right way to do it, though. All right, let's dive in here. This package says it is from Pumpkin's household. You all remember Pumpkin. Oh no, this is beautiful. This is perfect. It came like just a little bit too late. It is the best though. This is so awesome. Oh my gosh. It says, hi Verse Kittens, DJ and Mr. A. A tropical paradise needs some flamingos from Pumpkin's household. And it's sad that we've just abandoned our tropical area and our tropical theme. But we do still have the pumpkin, a small banana, and now a flamingo to make the scene. He is adorable. Oh, wow. Melissa and Doug, this is actually a very nice flamingo, and he could be like, you could sit him down on the side or something. That's really cute. I like that. Wow, Pumpkin's household, thank you so much. I'm so sorry about our kitchen remodeling, bringing our tropical theme to an early end. Kind of. But like I said, he'll fit in here. We'll just put him next to the banana and the pumpkin, pineapple, and it'll work out. Speaking of which, every night we've been taking half of the kittens up to the master bedroom, half one night and then half the following night, and alternating back and forth. It has been wonderful for us and wonderful for them. It's given them a lot of extra exposure. It's given us a new insight into what their personalities are like. And DJ has started, what she does is she carries them up and down in the pineapple because that way she can take all four at once. And she was telling me last night that people on the chat have started calling it the Pineapple Express, which I think is pretty funny. That's clever. Okay. Oh, all right. A classic. What is going on here? Very awesome classic toy. And it says, Hi, Verse and Kittens. Hope you enjoy these toys. Love, Tahini. Tahini, thank you so much. Of course, they will love these toys. Do they? I don't know if they have any of these. They have been mostly going nuts for the Charlie balls so far. I think for this class, at least, the Charlie balls have been the biggest hit, and you will often see them carrying a Charlie ball one place or another. I'm not sure if they've been exposed to the joy of the Kitten Fun Tubes, though, so maybe we should just toss one of these out here now. See what they think. They put these catnip packets in the middle of the Kitten Fun Tubes, and they fall out instantly. Like, I don't even know why they bother. All right, the other two of these we'll put away for later on. Tahini, thank you so much. That is really, really sweet of you. I always approve of what you do when you steal mom's credit card. All good. Okay. Looks like Stu wants to play with it right there. So I was talking about how having these guys in the master bedroom has given me a new appreciation for their personalities. And the one thing that last night and the 2 nights before that, the night that was also relevant to that. Hang on, before I finish that story, I'll interrupt myself. We have 4. Okay, so that's obviously one for each member of the class. 4 skinny mice. This is also a hit. They've been playing a lot with these. And I assume this is also from Tahini, although this part of the package did not get a note in it. But my guess is that Tahini sent that and the fun tubes. Educated guess. Anyway, I was saying last night, Poise loves to snuggle up with you while you're sleeping. But most of the kittens that we've ever had snuggle up in sort of a sensible way. You know, like they snuggle up next to your side or on your legs. That's real common. Poise has to sleep right on my face, like right on the side of my face or right on underneath my face. She tries to get between my head and the pillow, and it's adorable, and I love it. And I'm not going to discourage her from doing it, but it does mean that I was up, like I would wake up every half an hour and try to move just a little bit. And I couldn't move because she was just wedged in exactly right with my head. And any way that I would move, I would either squish her or disturb her. It was kind of sweetly annoying, but I think it is adorable. Poise is going to be a real sweetheart. Yes, I'm talking about you, Pinky Poise. It's going to be a real sweetheart for whoever adopts you. Okay, here we have this month's Meow Box. And I have mentioned this before that Meow Box, I guess, they decided to start sending us these spontaneously. Nobody has ever stepped up and taken credit for being the one that has started sending these to us. So I assume it's just Meowbox themselves that are sending these to us. As you can see, they always write something specific for you, for your kitties on the inside of the box, which is really sweet. If you were to get your own Meowbox, I'm sure they would say something to your kittens. And they seal the package on the inside with a feather. It's such a sweet touch. All right, and it looks like, oh, this looks fun. They have a theme every month. And it looks like this month's theme, I really am digging this. This month's theme is Pirates. Ahoy, kitties! Shiver me timbers, you're in for a big play. With this month's goodies, you'll be swashbuckling all day. Having you aboard our pirate ship is a real pleasure. Now get to hunting for that buried treasure. And the stuff in this month's Meow Box looks awesome, completely awesome. First off, we have Captain Tucker's catnip captain's hat. That's actually a little tricky to say. Captain Tucker's catnip captain's hat, and that's exactly what it is. It is one of those little 3-pointed captain hats for a pirate to wear. That is the coolest thing with a skull and crossbones on it. Oh my gosh, I already just love everything about this month's Meow Box. Here we have a pirate's parrot, of course, and the parrot is also wearing a pirate hat. and it looks like it is a bouncy toy that you can. It's on a elastic. So it's on a long piece of elastic that you can bounce from your finger or put over a doorknob or something. Very, very cool. Okay, but wait, there's still more. Here we have a cannon with two cannonballs. These sound like they would make perfect bathtub balls, and I've been looking for a bathtub ball for the upstairs bathroom for the subset of these guys that spend the night in the spa. I think these are going to go to the bathtub ball game upstairs. Very cool cannonballs, and they've got little skulls and crossbones on them as well. Here we have oh, interesting. It is a coupon for, it looks like it's a coupon for kitty coins in a mobile game called Kitty Snatch. That's an interesting tie-in. I don't know anybody that would do a tie-in with actual cats in a mobile game. Who would do that? Okay, and here we have a sword, of course, a pirate sword filled with catnip from Roxy and Oliver. And finally, of course, we have dried salmon pure bites. Dried salmon, which is always a hit. That is some really, really good stuff. This is a great box. Wow. If you are not subscribed to Meowbox, seeing this is certainly the sort of thing that would make me subscribe. Sometimes their themes are kind of hit or miss. Like they had an education theme, and I was like, yeah, it's all right. Even though we're the Kitten Academy, I was still like, that's okay. This pirate one, though, this one really speaks to me. I love it. Meowbox, thank you guys so much. Again, I'm just assuming that this is coming to us from Meowbox and not that one of you viewers, decided to pay them to send this to us. I don't know. They've never contacted us about it, but I think it's awesome. That's some really cool stuff. I love the pirate theme. I love it, love it. Okay, I need some more coffee, if you can't tell. Speaking of coffee, speaking of coffee, I know that I have mentioned before that we are doing a fundraiser with On Angel's Wings. Technically, it's On Angel's Wings is doing a fundraiser with Conscious Cup Coffee in Crystal Lake, but they invited us to sort of take part in that, so we are. And so far, it's really exciting. We've designed some artwork for the coffee. We're getting set up to start selling the coffee. The only thing that we haven't done is actually find the coffee, which sounds like something that would be kind of important before you start selling the coffee. I have been out there to meet the people at Conscious Cup, who are wonderful people, twice already, and I've started to taste all of the coffees that they think are going to work for us. And I've sort of given my feedback, and I've shown them the coffee that I really like, and it's been highly educational for me. And I think it's actually started to slightly change my taste in coffee. I don't my daily blend that I've been drinking every day for a year or more. All of a sudden, it doesn't taste the same to me anymore now that I've been out there and I've started to learn from these guys and I've sampled all these different coffees. It's actually kind of embarrassing that I feel just a little bit embarrassed, not too much because they're really nice people who would never say anything. But I went out there and I brought some of my coffee so I could be like, look, this is what I like. Can we get something that's like this? And in the context of the tasting, they prepared all these coffees in a particular way. And when I got to tasting my own favorite one, it just tasted like burnt wood, like somebody taken a log out of the fireplace and soaked it in water. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow, I can't believe this is what I've been drinking the whole time, but it is. It really is the thing I've been doing, and I realized it's real easy to mistake a dark roast for being a good coffee flavor when it's not necessarily. I'm not saying it's wrong because it's not wrong. It's like drinking wine. It's like whatever you like, it's fine because you like it. That's what makes it fine. So there's nothing wrong with that. But it has broadened my palate in a particular way, and I think that I still think that I like that end of the spectrum, and I still think that when we finally do settle on a coffee, it's going to be a dark roast. But I don't think it's going to be quite as dark as what I've been drinking, where all the rest of the flavor of the actual coffee gets burned out, and all you're really tasting is the roast process. That's too much. It's too much. So anyway, that's it. That's enough technical talk about coffee, but I'm really excited about the whole thing. It's been so fun for me. I've been learning a lot, and I've been enjoying it a lot. And DJ went out for the last tasting, even though she couldn't make it to the first one, and she won't make it to the next one. And she really enjoyed it and said that she learned a lot too. So it's super fun and super educational. And I highly suggest if you ever get a chance to do it, they call it a cupping. Take that opportunity. It is really fun. And if you're with people who really know what they're talking about, like the folks at Conscious Cup, it can be a very educational experience. And I've never been to a wine tasting, but I bet it's kind of the same thing. Where if you're with somebody, or, with people that really know what they're doing, I bet you learn a lot about wine and probably sort of develop your palate, for that stuff. That's certainly what my experience was with the coffee. So it's been fun, is my point. So, all right, here we've got a big package. Box 1 of 2, it says. Oh, oh wow. And it is Christmas-rific. This is a box full of Christmas right here. But it starts with a letter, and the letter says, okay to read on stream. I love that sort of positive affirmation about what I'm doing. So let's keep it up. It says, please have a Merry Christmas with this adorable looking kitten. Please have a Merry Christmas. And then, and a perfect new year from the Kitten. Thank you, the Kitten. Good morning and Merry Christmas. You have done so much for so many, from kittens and momcats, families and friends that watch, to strangers out in the world that come across by accident. You have touched us all, and thank you just isn't enough. May all under Kitten Academy's roof, may all watching, and may all rescues have a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. Enjoy, and don't forget about the 2 boxes you put under the tree that came really early. Signed, the Kitten. There's some cute little art on here too. The Kitten, I couldn't forget, they are still the only boxes that are under our Christmas tree. And every time I look at them, it is a mystery to me what might be inside of them. They are very exciting, though. And I think they really help make the picture in the living room look a little nicer. Because, a Christmas tree with nothing under it can be a little depressing, right? So here you've sent us a stocking, and it is an awesome stocking that says, I love this holiday, and it's got a cat wearing Christmas clothes and Christmas glasses. That's pretty awesome. And then inside, you've got wrapped gifts that say DJ, and I assume Mr. A. That's so sweet of you. And, oh, but wait, there's more. Also, we've got our 2 kittens here trying to open a giant package that says to DJ and Mr. A. So I don't know if I should add this under the Christmas tree or if I should open it now. You're probably on chat to tell me what it is you think we should do, right? Are you? Do we open this now or do we save it for Christmas? I could go either way on that. Oh, hey, interesting. Also, while I'm waiting for the answer on that, I have a confirmation here that the Meow Box is from Meow Box. Apparently, they wrote to us and they offered to send us 3 months worth of Meow Boxes. And if I'm counting right, this is probably number 3 right here. So that may be it. It has been wonderful, though, really wonderful. And thank you to the folks at Meow Box. I can heartily endorse what they do because they not only do they send really cute toys, the treats they send are the good treats, the ones that are you can feel good about being sort of healthy. You don't have to worry about giving those to your kittens. So I just thank you guys so much at Meow Box. I really do appreciate that. And I see that The Kitten has said, either way, I can open the gifts or wait, but I see that everybody else on the chat says open them. So that is what I will do, because who am I if I don't bow to peer pressure? They're also pointing out that I won't be here on Christmas Day, which is also true. I will be in India, so I guess I would be ruining the fun if I didn't open these right now. So I'm going to start with the big one that says DJ and Mr. A. Oh, this looks cool. All right. It is a pillow. It's a printed pillow. This is so cool. It's got pictures of the faculty all around it and in the middle the Kitten Academy logo. This makes me feel like we are the Brady Bunch. There's a story of this fellow and his cats, and then something, and I can't make this up on the spot, but this is great. We've got Maggie up here, and Elsie and Ari, and here's Acro, and Smokey, and Custard, and Loganberry, and Eddie. Everybody's represented on one pillow. It is so cool. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. I wonder if we could even use this pillow in here as the beanbag pillow. I'm just going to toss it up there now anyway, so that when DJ comes in here later, she can see that. It's beautiful. The printing on that is really, really gorgeous. I guess it doesn't hurt that you use such nice pictures of the faculty for it. Wow, that's awesome. The Kitten, thank you so much. I love that pillow. And these guys love the packaging. All right, let's see. Next we have Mr. A. I'll open mine first, but I'll open DJ's because she, or I'll set it aside. She should be here any minute. I'll set it aside. I'll let her open it when she gets here. Oh, cool. Very cool. It says Meowie Christmas, and it's got all these cats in a Christmas tree. I love it. That is really, really great. Thank you so much. I'm excited to wear this. I'm going to get a lot of use out of this between now and Christmas time. Maybe I should even bring this and wear it on Christmas Day while we're in India. That is, by the way, what's going on. DJ and I are going to go visit her parents over Christmas this year. It'll be the first time that we've been there for Christmas, and I'm really looking forward to it. I don't think Christmas gets hugely celebrated there. It's obviously not unheard of, but in southern India, it's not that big of a deal. So we'll see. I think it'll be fun anyway, and certainly the weather is going to be a blast. I remember the first time that I did go to India, we went in the winter time because otherwise they were afraid that if I went in the summertime, I would just die of heat stroke. And I remember one morning we had gotten up and came down. I have coffee every morning, even when I stay there in India. And we'd come down, and it was a really, really beautiful morning. It was 72 degrees. It was like a perfect, nice, warm temperature, 72 degrees. It wasn't too hot. I wasn't dying yet because it was early in the morning. It was just perfect, 72 degrees. And I looked over at the neighbor's house, and the neighbor had just gotten up, and he had come out too, and he was wearing a wool winter hat because at 72 degrees, he was in danger of losing all of his body heat and freezing to death, I guess. So it was funny. I thought that was really funny. That stuck with me for a long time. 72 degrees, you guys got to wear a wool hat. Yeah, that's India for you, though. Okay. So a DJ's thing, I'm just going to set it right here for now and hope that she turns up before the end of Mailbag. And if not, one of you will remind me to open that. Meanwhile, we have box 2 of 2 from the Kitten. So let's move right on to that. Oh, no. Oh, this is ridiculous. The Kitten, come on now. What is with all this? You have another package here for the Kittens and Cats of KA. You have one here too, the Kittens and Cats of KA. You have to the Kittens and Cats of KA. You have to Elsie. Hang on, let me pull this out. Wow, you sent a lot for Elsie, and Elsie's is in this cute bag that has a little pug. It says RGF resting Grinch face. And then you also sent some ornaments. You sent one that says meow, and the meow one is full of glitter and a pen. Oh, I see. It's got a pen so you can write a particular cat's name and age on it. And then you've got one that has an A. Oh, a K-A. I see. There's a K and an A, so we can put those next to each other. And then you've got one here for the dog. 2018, a wagging tail, a friendly wolf, bring joy to all beneath this roof. How cute. Thank you. These are so fantastic. You sent way, way too much stuff, the Kitten. Really way too much. But, hey.
Hi.
Just in time. How are you doing? You should push this box and have a seat somewhere. I don't know. Sit somewhere. Yeah. Nice. It's sort of a de facto tissue pit, yes. I'll be adding more to it. Here, the Kitten sent us all this stuff and that. It's got all the faculty on it. Yeah. I know. Aren't they great? And also sent me this shirt. What do you think?
Oh my God.
It's great, isn't it? It looks like something I would wear. I'm excited about it. I was going to save all this stuff and put it under the Christmas tree, but everybody on chat said we have to. Yes, I do. And I hope everybody has noticed that I'm wearing the Top Cat t-shirt today. How cool is that? Is that the coolest thing ever? I think Flavia sent this to me. I have no idea how she found it. It is awesome. It's really the coolest thing. So anyway, this one was for you. You can go ahead and open that. And while you're doing that, I will start to go through this stuff that they sent for the fact. By the way, did you see this?
Aww.
I know. How cute. This is all from the Kitten. All right, so this says it's to the Kittens and Cats of KA from the Kitten.
Oh my God, Chester.
I know, isn't that pillow great? I thought we could even leave it in here as the beanbag pillow.
Yeah.
Okay, where's my little green knife? There it is. Okay.
Oh, I think it's the same shirt for me.
Oh, this is great because I was thinking,
Matching shirt.
not only are they matching shirts, I think they're the perfect thing for us to wear on Christmas Day in India.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Come on now.
We can wear a t-shirt.
Oh my gosh! The Kitten, look what you sent. This is fantastic.
So many.
Yes. Okay, so you sent 3 of these giant springs, which are always a hit. These are fantastic. And then on top of that, you sent us an entire box full of these little wicker cat toys with the feathers sticking out of them. These are a huge hit. Since we first started getting these, the kittens have loved them, and they've destroyed a couple of them already, too. They tend to chew through the wicker, and then it goes everywhere, and you got to throw it out and give them a new one. But they're great. Yes, they love them so much. The Kitten, thank you. Oh, that's great. Oh, you got to see the Meow box that we got this month. Yeah, just take a look at that. Everybody else has already seen it. Meow box is actually sending it. Yeah. So here's to the Kittens and Cats of KA from the Kitten. Oh, wow. This is pretty cool. This is a wand toy that has like a weird, it's like made of fur, and it's got this little weird fish thing stuck in it. And at the end, it's got a tail made of feathers. Yeah, they're going to go nuts for it. Stu is already interested.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was great. I was thinking those cannonballs would be perfect for bathtub ball upstairs.
Oh,
Yeah, we should take those upstairs for sure. The Kitten, this is great. This is going to be a big hit. I can tell already. This also looks like something that Maggie would just go crazy for, doesn't it? Yeah. I think Maggie would really like that. Okay. We also have this to the Kittens and Cats at KA. Yeah. They especially like the sort of tissue fit that we've got going on there. Might be time to give these guys a real tissue fit, huh? All right, here we have the Ball of Furry Fury Play and Squeak. The Ball of Furry Fury. I love the name of it. Yeah, so it's got one of those electric mice in it, like the ones that Loganberry likes. And actually, why don't we deploy this here? And maybe if they play with it, it'll make noise all night long and just keep everybody around the world up.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun, right? Let's do that. I gotta pull the tab for it so it starts squeaking. Here we go. Maybe? There we go. Yeah, Loganberry. Yeah, exactly. Loganberry loves these toys, and he will wear them down until they're dead, and then he'll continue to play with them for just months and months until it's just a little, until it's just a tiny little piece of like fake fur that's all that's left, and he'll still carry that little scrap of fur around. He's got one, like DJ was saying, he's got one right now. It's out on our staircase that he's been carrying around for months. And it's just threadbare. It's beaten down. Like if you didn't know it was a mouse to start with, you would have no idea what it was. And he still loves it and carries it around. It's adorable. And then just like Fable with her ball toy, it's really hard for us to switch him from the old one to a new one. We eventually managed to get him switched to a new one. You know, we have to do it about once a year, maybe. And it works out, but it's been going a while, right? Yeah, it's a difficult transition nonetheless. Yeah. Okay, and you also sent a bag of stuff for Elsie.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stuff. Wow. Prairie Dog Smokehouse Jerky. This looks like something I would eat. Western beef, grain-free, slow smoked. Real beef, no fillers. Our artisanal jerky is crafted with slow smoked USA raised Western beef and only wholesome ingredients. Wow. This really does. I'm kind of hungry. Go for that. And then, and peanut butter flavored dog treats. Yes.
Wow.
These are the same treats that we give her on a regular basis. And she's still got quite a few of them, but we can hang on to this. This just means we're going to have to give her treats twice as often, right? I think she'll approve that. She likes these a lot. She really does. So that's fantastic. Thank you so much.
I feel bad.
You feel bad what, that we don't give her enough treats?
No, that we get all
Oh. You don't feel bad about that. It's not even the best part is the stuff that's not even for us. Like there's no reason to feel bad about that. Yeah. Elsie's the one who should feel bad. She's gonna lose her girlish figure eating all those peanut butter treats.
Hi, Rude. You like some squeaky toy?
I think so. I think it's a hit. Wow, the Kitten, you sent so much stuff. I'm going to put it back in this box so that we don't lose track of the ornaments and stuff, at least some of it. Oh, also, did you see the stocking? The Kitten sent most of the gifts in.
Cool cat. Yeah. Cool Christmas cat.
I love this holiday.
Makes it look good.
Yeah, she does, which makes it look good. Thank you, the Kitten. That was just super, super generous of you. We will put those ornaments up on the tree. Look, this one's full of glitter.
Oh my god. Look, glitter hearts.
Are they hearts?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that part.
Oh my god.
Did you see the flamingo that came for our tropical theme?
Oh.
I know. It came a little late, but we still got the banana and the pineapple. So, in fact,
yeah, I like the pineapples though.
Yeah, I love the pineapple. They like it.
When we take it away, the room looks kind of empty. Sad.
Yeah.
Need more coloring.
I concur. Wow. Wow, the Kitten, you really did too much. So you're going to have to stop now. You've sent us plenty, especially those collars. Wow, the collars are great. And really just been a godsend for us. Just fantastic. Thank you so much.
The kitten send.
A kitten send, yes. Okay. Moving right along. Oh, I see what this is, and I know who it's from. I'll bet $1 it's from Tahini. What do you think?
I thought Tahini too, even though I didn't know. I only saw the fun tube. She don't get fun tube.
No, it's not. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wow, I thought I could predict this, and I'm completely wrong. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Are all these notes the same? They are all the same. Okay, so.
Where are they from?
Oh, we're getting right to it. Hang on. I don't want this to be a surprise.
Why?
We have Kitten Fun Tubes. All right, lots of Kitten Fun Tubes. We have a Flat Mouse. Yep. We have Churu. Yes, all the classics. That's why I immediately jumped to Tahini. And we have an Amazon gift card. Wow. All of this is fantastic. Whoa. Wow. The Amazon gift card's come in a fancy box. You see this? It opens. It's like it's even got like tape on it. Yeah, it's an Amazon box, and you got to open it up. That's really cute. It says Happy Holidays. Oh, but I thought it would tell us how much it was for, and it's a mystery. Well, I don't want to dig through all these right now and see if it says, so why don't you check while I tell everybody who sent this? Nope, I'm not. I'm just going to read what it says. It says, Hi, Kitten Academy, Mr. A and DJ. I've enjoyed watching your channel and seeing the mom cats and all their kittens. Thank you for what you both do. From Caitlin, who is a newbie Kitten Academy watcher. Caitlin, thank you so much. I love it when we have new people. I really do. It's so sweet of you to send this stuff. And you can't be too new because you know all the stuff that, you knew exactly what the kittens love. Churu is obviously always a giant hit. And you can never have too much Churu. I say it every time. And we never have had too much Churu. We've always had exactly the right amount. And now we've got exactly the right amount. So thank you so much. The flat mice, I think you just saw we received a box of flat mice, and we will add yours to it because they are a constant source of pleasure for the kittens. And one of the things that we love to send home with the kitten adopters. Thank you so much for the flat mice. Where did I put the other ones? Oh, that's Book. That's Book is on the box with the flat mice, I think. Good job, Book. Good job, Book. That's all I'm saying. That's fine. Help yourself. And then here we've got a whole bunch of fun tubes, and I just deployed a fun tube, so you guys are all familiar with that too. Caitlin, you really knew exactly what to send. Thank you so much for sending this stuff, Caitlin. It's awesome. It's awesome. You're awesome, and I'm so glad you joined us at Kitten Academy. It is. It's super, super sweet. Did one of those give away the secret? I don't have to say it, but
yeah, it's a gift card.
Oh my gosh, Caitlin, why? Thank you so much. You really did not have to do all that. Yes, you didn't have to do any of it. I'm going to put the gift card and put it in here with the stuff that we're taking out that's sort of for humans. Even though the gift card will not be spent on humans, we'll make sure we spend it on the cats. But the humans have to use it, so that's why it goes in the human box. And then these guys have started pulling out all the toys. This is already a disaster. Look at this. Ace, don't you have enough toys in here already? It's like, nope, never enough. Never enough for an Ace. Yeah, it does, but I don't. This one? All right, we're going to switch to Caitlin's box. Caitlin, that's amazing. Again, I can't thank you enough. It's so sweet of you to do that. Oh, here's where those skinny mice went. So let's put all those in here. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
More fun too.
Yeah, more fun tubes.
So much
Skinny mice, fun tubes, and churu. Plus those little wicker balls and the big springs. This is great. This is a great day for KA Kittens. And 2 more boxes to go yet. Oh my gosh. I thought we would be done in a half an hour, but everybody is too awesome. So, and these guys love their little fake tissue pet. I think we could leave this in here for a while if we wanted. Yeah, it is Christmas themed. Yeah, I think one's enough.
Why? There's 2. There's another empty kit. An empty kit. It could become a litter box.
Oh, man, I need that coffee. Okay, 2 more boxes.
Woody, where's the squeaky toy? Squeaky toy, though. Can you take that a little bit so that I can make something with it? That.
This? Stu is always ready for adventure. Alright, I'm trying to work my way to these boxes now. Oh. Tip. Okay. Wise. Wisdom flute. You missed an adorable letter from King, who sent pictures of all their cats and their sister's cats, and has like nicknames for all of them. I thought it was really cute. Like I can't remember the actual name of the cat, but they were like, I call this one Pancake. It was a cute name. All right, so I know what this one is just by looking. I'm sure DJ does too. Here are the bowls for Verse and her kittens from Clint and NH. Clint and NH, my goodness, you are awesome and so consistent. So let me remind everybody who doesn't already know, Clint has been a long-time contributor to the Kitten Academy Mailbag and to Kitten Academy and on our Discord. And just basically a friend of the show for a very long time now. And Clint has started sending bowls for each of the graduates to take home with them. And they're these awesome bowls. They are stainless steel. They've got this nice little rubber grippy thing on the edge so that the stainless steel doesn't just slide all around. You can put it down on your counter. It's going to stay there. And these are the kind of bowls that will last forever. They will last a lifetime of a kitten. And that's why I love that you send these and that we get to send one home with every single adopter and every single kitten that graduates. And you have sent us, I assume, 9 here, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, exactly. So that's one for each kitten and their mom. Clint, I don't know how to say thank you enough. I told you specifically that I didn't expect you to do that for a class this big, and yet you did. I think you even did it for the trees when they came in. They were a bigger class, even though they weren't all one family. There were 15 of them, right? Oh, Clint, you are amazing. I can't say enough about your continued long time support, and I'm so glad to know that you're out there watching us, and that you're still a fan, and that you're still contributing these wonderful bowls. They're fantastic. So thank you very, very much for that. And then we have one more big box. Very big box. Oh, cool. Oh, wow, look at that. We know what that is. We don't know who it's from, but we know what it is. Oh, there's something else secret in the bottom, though. Oh, now this one is from Tahini. And it says, "Hi, Verse and Kittens. Hope you enjoy these toys. Love, Tahini." And that's all it says. That's the whole note. So, Tahini, thank you. I'm sure they will. And Tahini, you know what kittens like since you are yourself a kitten.
That even looks like falafel.
Yeah, it's more of a falafel. So you sent a Neko Ichi contemplation station, as we like to call it. Yes, the kitten-sized contemplation station. Yeah, these guys don't have one yet. Do you want to deploy one in here?
Yeah.
We've got a couple others in storage if we want to give them away, if one of them really likes it. Let's do it. Let's hear. You open this up while I pull out whatever's next. It is the smaller size. Yes. Oh my gosh! Now I see what was underneath here. Oh, wow. Wow. Tahini, you're going to get in trouble for this credit card fraud that you were perpetrating at home. I know you are. So here you have sent to us Kitten Springs, which, again, always a hit that we go through so many of. Custard's favorite toy in the whole world, still to this day, are the Kitten Springs. And we give these away with every single adopted kitten because they're a great toy. And you have sent us 20, 40, 60, 80 springs. That is 80 springs total. And just for people, just in case there's somebody out there in Kitten Academy land who is watching yet has no idea what I'm talking about, let me illustrate. I will pull out one of these packets of springs so you can see what's going on.
No problem.
No, I'm not going to make them play with it. I just wanted to show the springs. So they're these big springs. There's 10 of them in a pack, and they are an amazing cat toy. And I guarantee that when our kitchen remodeling starts and we move the dishwasher, the fridge, and the stove are probably all supported on these springs. Would explain why they bounce around so much. Yep, probably a ton of springs and Charlie balls and those little foil Mylar balls too. I bet a million of all of those. Okay. You knew what I was looking for. Ugh. Okay. Add this to the awesome box. But there's more. There is more that you sent, Tahini. Tahini, yes. You sent one more thing. You sent 4. I'm shuffling all this stuff everywhere. Hi, little wisdom floof. I got a lap wisdom floof. You sent 4 of the Yao catnip bananas, and as we've said a million times, we don't get paid to say this. It's just true. This Yao catnip is the best stuff. The cats they go crazy for it. Always have. It's been one of our favorite things since long before we even started Kitten Academy. And the Yao banana is a classic. So thank you so much. You sent 4 of those. These will go to a good cause because our cats love them. Good cause, right?
Sure.
What? Okay.
They will get all catnip and do really good cat things.
Oh, okay. Sure. Keep it real. Okay. We got some boxes that we're going to have to label here, but that's, I know, my little wise. That's basically Mailbag. So let me say thank you guys all so much for everything. It's unbelievable. And you have been super generous. All of you have been super generous. I'm just going to label this one Endowment Classics. Perfect. And then I'm going to label this one Ace. Ace, hold still, buddy. Ace. All right, perfect. Classic, yes. All right. I'm going to label this one Bowls for Verse and Kittens. Write it on the side too. I'd like to point out the way I cleverly saved myself the trouble of writing 2 whole letters by using the number 4 as though it were the word for, even though they're completely different. It's pretty clever, right? You know who I learned that from? I learned that from Prince. You know Prince, the artist formerly known as Prince. He does that. I don't know. So you guys can learn something on this show.
Oh my
Check that out.
God.
You know what else you can do? You can use the letter U instead of the word U.
No, stop.
No,
Please,
you
let's
totally.
move on.
Okay, whatever. This is pro-life tips here from a guy who had a Prince album liner once. Yeah.
Life for
No, I'm living the pro-life. Believe me. Okay. I think that's it, guys. I think that was the mailbag. Thank you all so much, as usual. I'm going to leave the archive running for. By the way, the archive from last week's mailbag is uploading right now. If it's not already up, it soon will be. But anyway, I'm going to leave the archive of this one running for just a little bit while we get all this stuff figured out. And then I will say goodbye when we're ready to end it. Yes, that is a really cute thing. It is a really cute thing. Oh, did you see what King sent?
where do I open this?
Don't be fooled by the fancy box. I was a little worried too. Super fancy.
Oh my God, Smokey glasses.
Smokey's glasses, yes. How sweet is that?
I'm bringing some tissues. You can take this away. Make an impromptu tissue. Good.
I don't know. If we're going to get real tissues, we might as well get the real tissue fit. These guys look ready for it. You can put it right where this thing is and have the camera look down into it. Folks can enjoy that for a while. And then you and I can go clear out an entire kitchen. What do you think of that? It is exciting. It's exciting to be able to clear things out, to be able to consolidate and not feel bad about it. Sometimes you feel bad. We don't. So the plan is I'm going to take a bunch of the boxes that we've got, like this beautiful box right here, and then we'll just take all the dishes and stuff that are garbage, put them in the box, and leave them in the corner of the kitchen. Then on Monday, when the construction crew comes in, I'll just tell them, you take everything in the kitchen out to the dumpster, including the cabinets, the island, anything that's still in the kitchen goes. It's easy, right? Plus those sofas and things.
He just jumped in it for no reason.
They're being too cute. I need to get up and arrange stuff so that people can be sure they're seeing all this fun. So let me get started on that. Ace in the tunnel, Ace in the hole. Nope, Stu. No, okay, you know what? Hang on.
Date time, kids.
guys have gotten too good at running out the door. Hopefully this will hold the grill just long enough. Toss those in here. Both garbage, right? When everything else is not garbage.
Yeah.
Should we take this away and put up a real tissue bin, or do we leave this?
Yeah, let's do the real.
Okay, then I'm taking this away too, kids. No, no, fine. Look out, kids. Look out. Look out. Look out.
More Rudy.
You want me to take that? I'm gonna move it to my office for the moment. Out. My office for the moment. Alright, kids. Hope you're ready for this. Oh. We need this in a minute to help you get in and out of the pit, but let's wait for that. Check the camera angles. That looks about right, doesn't it? That looks about right to me. Now we need to put something in there to let them get around and hold it down. Very light. Try that. I think that'll work. We'll put the cheese on the outside. Easy way in and out. Well, they're big enough now, they probably don't even need that. Good. Check those camera angles one more time. Not bad. Bad. We might move it out just a little. Better? Worse? They're all into this, and they're not even fishy yet. Yeah, just grade A Explorer kitties. I like to ball them up a lot more because they'll come unballed as they play. This way it's more like a ball pit. You do you.
Oh my god, this is quite the fisher's head.
Yeah, I can't believe all 8 of them. Like, yeah, let's do it. Bring it. I better check the cameras again. See what our angles are.
Yay! Good job. Thanks, Stu. Hi, Jenny. You did clear. Look at that. Oh, they just jump on me. Iggy, gotta get in.
Stu, oh, they're both. Stu and Prodigy are both like, yeah, I'll take that out.
Good job, buddy. Oh my god. They're really good at this. Oh! No! Hi, Boise. Wanna try? Oh my god. Dude. It's just gonna get my fingers. She's a little too good at this.
Little Stu good?
Too good. Careful, buddy.
He is a little maniac. Wow, that was like a ninja flip.
Oh, the water's gonna get slipped for sure. I'm gonna put it somewhere else.
Yeah, put it over by the pineapple.
The water?
Yeah.
This is like a quiet corner here.
No, I'll end up with my foot in it when I sit in the bee bag. That's not a spot for it. No.
Hi, Jenny. Are you contemplating? Contemplating? Why is it leaning over this way, kid? Hi, Boise. Buddy, be careful, buddy. Dude, he's too excited. Rudy Waters over here.
Oh, somebody reminded me of something I have to show you in the mailbag. Wait in there. I want people to see your reaction.
What?
Yeah.
No. I got very. Merry Christmas. What? He was so Charlie.
Isn't that cute?
He's fuzzy. Fuzzy now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he actually put his paw on this. Look at Zephyr. Zephyr.
I know. Zephyr's like, no. No.
It's a bunch of blue. safe. Charlie. Don't try to.
Look at all these kids trying to get him.
This is so sweet. It's very proper. Charlie is just like Charlie. He's like, yes, I'm a proper cat, but there's also some fuzzies in here. So cute. Do you like custard now? Someone's like custard, right? Is he custard type when you saw him?
Hey, broccoli. You saw him at the same time I did.
Hmm? No, you went and saw him. You went and met Charlie. As a grown up. He didn't go with you, remember?
I guess you're right.
We're only seeing a kitten show. Boys, what are you doing? So are you done with the tissue pet? Because now the fascination is the custard.
You got an eye goober custard doodle. You know what to get that for you? Thanks, pal. Yeah. So custard's greater than tissue pit.
Well, who's going back?
Prodigy and Ace are in there wrestling. Prodigy's like, whatever, I got a mini custard. I don't need the real one. That one is my size. Claire.
Did Charlie remember you when you were there? Probably doesn't.
You didn't act like you remembered me. Wow. Pat M.M. suggests 3D videos of tissue pit, which would be pretty epic, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because we recorded it and
Yeah.
I don't know, figure out what.
What a great idea.
You have the tripod right there. In the kitchen, right? Who's behind you? Why? Aw.
Come here, wisdom flute.
He's really learned to Google. He was Googling this morning.
Wise, are you a top cat? Hey, look at that top cat. Come on, Custard. I'm not going to leave you in here. Come out with me. Hey, everybody. All right. I just wanted to point out that I'm ending the archive now. So if you have been watching this and it's not live, it's over, but you can definitely go check out the regular Kitten Academy live stream, see what these kittens are doing right now. On the other hand, if you are listening to me while you're watching the Kitten Academy live stream, you don't have to go anywhere. We're not going anywhere, so why should you? Just keep on watching. All right, and again, thanks to everybody that sent stuff in for the mailbag. You are all wonderful, wonderful people. I can't thank you enough. All right.